So, are we there yet?
Fortune has smiled upon us. Look yonder, Sancho.
Huh?
An army of outrageous giants. I will fight and overcome them all for the honor of my lady Dulcinea el Toboso. It will be my first great victory.
Maybe I'm missing something here, but what giants?
Right in front of us. Those creatures waving their enormous arms.
I don't see giants. I see windmills.
I tell you, they are giants. Stand back while I engage in dreadful combat.
Don Quixote?
Stand, cowards! Fly not from this single night!
Uh-oh. That's a couple of cracked ribs, at least. Don Quixote! Are you all right? I told you it was a windmill. You can't fight with a windmill.
You don't understand, Sancho. Some cursed enchanter changed the giant into a windmill in order to rob me of my glorious victory.
Well, you win some, you lose some.
But as long as there's life, there's hope.
Yeah, no guts, no glory.
I must get up and go looking for the next adventure. But there's one problem.
What's that?
I don't think I can get up.
You don't need to. Just walk this way.
Yeah. My helmet. Destroyed in battle. I vow to replace this shattered helmet with a better one.
A good helmet is hard to find. They just don't make them like they used to.
Mark my words, Sancho. I am the knight who will recapture the golden helmet of Mambrino.
Time for a picnic.
Look, Sancho, coming toward us.
Oh, I hope it's dinner.
Tell me what you see.
Okay, don't tell me. It's a guy with a bow on his head.
No, it's the golden helmet of Mambrino.
Oh, yeah.
Stand back, Sancho.
Oh, boy. Here we go again.
Go no further, vile wretch. Surrender Mambrino's helmet to a true knight of valor.
I'm just a barber on my way to the nearest village.
Surrender the helmet!
But what helmet?
Okay, time out. Don Quixote, let me see if I can work a deal here. Look, he wants that thing on your head.
This is just a bowl. It's my barber's basin. It's old. It's cracked. It's junk. He can have it.
Thanks. It means a lot to him.
Place the helmet on the ground between us, and I shall spare you from combat.
It's yours.
You may go in peace.
Bye. It was nice meeting you. You know, I could see pasta in this bowl, or a salad. Ooh, better, fruit.
I shall strive to be worthy of this golden helmet.
Well, there you go. One man's bowl is another man's helmet.
Stop time. Yes, 80.
Awesome.
Incredible. A world record in the making.
I taught him everything he knows.
And we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah.
Hey, Joe. Nothing but net.
What are you doing here, Demont?
Well, I figured if you really wanted to practice, You need me here.
What makes you think I'd need you?
Joe, don't you want to see how you do with someone like me in your face?
This doesn't have anything to do with you, DeMont.
Oh, really? Well, I just heard that Joe's not going to be the only one going for a record tomorrow.
What are you talking about, DeMont?
I'm talking about setting a world record for consecutive free throws in 5 minutes. And I'm gonna be the one to do it. See you tomorrow, Joe.
Uh-oh.
The news is fast breaking. A new challenger has appeared on the scene. Joe, do you have any comment about this recent turn of events? How do you feel about your new rival on the court?
Can't believe it. He just had to get in on this. He just had to make it harder. Don't worry about him, Joe. Come on, you can do it. We'll all be there for you.
That's right, buddy. We're your biggest fans. Me especially. Don Quixote and Sancho Panza became famous throughout Spain. Everywhere they stopped along the road, people had heard of them. But everybody loved to hear of their strange adventures.
First, we came across an outrageous giant.
It was a windmill.
It was a giant.
Windmill.
Giant!
Okay, it was a giant that looked like a windmill.
Who's telling this story? You or me?
Sorry. Go ahead. It was a windmill. Ooh, never mind. You talk. I'll eat.
I am honored to be in your gracious presence, my lady.
He may not be the best looking knight, but he's certainly the most noble. I'm his squire, you know. Meanwhile, Don Quixote's niece and housekeeper wanted him to come home. They called in an expert to help them.
Senor Carrasco, I think he's lost his wits. He truly believes that he's living out the life of a knight errant. But really, he's just making a fool of himself.
So, how can I help you?
You've been to the university. You're smart and clever.
You can think of a plan to bring him back home.
You say he won't listen to reason,
No.
but he does believe in these books. He does try to follow all the codes of honor as if he really were a knight out of one of these stories.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Then I think I have an idea. I shall have to play a trick on him.
What do you mean?
Don't worry. I will find your uncle, and I will bring him home. I will beat him at his own game.
Oh, look who's here.
May the best man win.
Okay, you two. Let's shoot some free throws. Afternoon, Miss Talbot. Joe, DeMont, you ready to give it a try?
I am Coach Menendez.
Mr. Kim here agreed to be the other witness.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
All this excitement is making this little sidekick hungry.
You Don Quixote de la Mancha.
I am he.